Good morning, everybody. What is this? Okay, there we go. I probably just need to share this out. Okay, so they kind of changed things here a little bit, I think. Anita. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. Hey, Cheryl, good morning. I just got everything shared out. I've been doing some house cleaning, literally. I've been doing some house cleaning, literally. Literally house cleaning, yes. And so I have cleaned out my craft room closet. And I'm telling you, I'm having some technical thing. And I'm telling you, I'm having some technical thing. Sue, I am making a fall journal. If I can get my camera adjusted correctly. What's crooked here? Okay, there we go. Whoop! They just fell. Hey, Jessica. So, in some of my clean out, I realized that last year I had made a bunch of fall master boards. And so I pulled them out and I copied them this morning to put in this journal. So we're going to put them in this journal. Fall-ish master boards, huh? It is afternoon, isn't it? It's been a morning, I'm telling you. Been a morning. A friend of mine had some car trouble, so I went to go help out as best I could there. Not much I could do, but we got some errands done that needed to be done. So hopefully they get their vehicle running soon. Okay, so then I want this one to be this way. Yeah, it is. You still got what? You still got about an hour and a half before it's afternoon there, huh? Okay, let's see where we're going to put these in here. And I need to... Still morning in Aren't you in Utah, Cheryl? If I'm remembering correctly. Okay, well, cool. Nevada, okay, well, it's close, right? No cigar, but it's close. I know you're kind of pretty close to Miriam, right? Miriam's in El Paso, so. No? Oh, okay. I guess I should get out my map and look, huh? Oh, okay. So yeah, you are a bit away from El Paso. So Sunday at 11, I'll be doing, this really is going to be a craft closet clean out. So it really is going to be a de-stash. I have been a vendor at various places for many, many years, and there's just a lot of stuff that I am just not going to use anymore because I'm physically not able to do the vendor thing anymore. So, and there are some crafts that I'm no longer going to do. No longer interested in doing. I kept all my crochet stuff because I think I probably will do a little bit of crochet. So while I was in town helping my friend with some errands, I got a craving for fried chicken. So I stopped. Hi, Cindy C. I stopped by the fried chicken place and got me an order of fried chicken to go. And I ate it just before I came on camera, and oh my goodness, I'm like food coma. I think I'll put this one in first. It was good. It was delish. Oh, how exciting. I am putting together pages for a journal, a fall-themed journal. That's what you're watching, darling. And these are master boards that I had made last year. So it's not like it's a paper pack that you can buy somewhere because I made them. So there's that. So this is what it'll look like. I'm going to pull this up a little bit because I feel like... Oh, I bet you are. I bet you are. Let's see. Last time I saw my sons was June. Yeah. I have 3 of them. They all live in Texas, but do I see them? Well, these are, I didn't have to print them on cardstock, but I did. Now this is not cardstock. And this is a stock cardstock, and so is this. Hey, Kristen. So last night was kind of crazy. We had two of our favorite people on, Tin Cat and Pen Poo, and they were both doing D-stashes. So I was like in and out and in and out and in and out of them. Oh, thank you for the For You page. Oh, my son lives in Texas too. What part of Texas? I'm in Central Texas. Well, that's just right down the road from me. Ivy, just right down the road. I'm in Williamson County. Round Rock is in Williamson County. I go to Round Rock a lot. How funny is that? Hey, Michelle, how are you today? Okay, now let's see. What am I going to do today? My dog is bugging me. I'm not real sure what she wants. Yep, this is an original, so I don't want to use that because it flakes off. Hey, Vicki, how are you this morning? Yeah, it is afternoon. It's okay. It's okay. We're all in the fall mood, aren't we? I am anyway. Why did that turn out? That's interesting. Some of these are bigger than 8.5 by 11. And I don't understand why. That should not be. Should not be. Thank you. I have to trim them down. I don't understand what happened. Apparently it was user error. I'm pretty sure that I was the one that probably cut them on the wrong measurement, right? That's a good ½ an inch off. I think I was measuring them on my old paper cutter, and that's the reason it's an old paper cutter now, because the measurements are not correct on it. Yeah, it's just strange. This is the one that I'm cutting on now is a memory keeper, I think. Yeah, and the measurements on that are accurate, but the other one that I had, or have, it's over there. Yeah, it's there, much better. Much better. Probably gonna have to do the other ones too, but that's all right. Okay, so let's go to here. And I think I want to put in this is a pull out. I just made this last night, so some of the glue is just a little sticky on it. There we go. Okay. So what do I want to do? I think I want to put some lined paper on these. See if I've got any that I don't have to cut down a whole lot. Nope, that's not gonna work. Try not to waste paper is what I try to do. But sometimes you just gotta cut it. happy to show you how to do a pull-out if somebody would like to know how to do that. How to make one, that is. I'm trying to go through all the videos that I've saved and pull out and learn how to do what I've saved, because I've saved a whole bunch of videos. That feels thick. I guess not. Because I thought they were really cool, so. Hey, Letty B. I'm decorating up a pull-out for this fall journal. I think I like that side better. So Sunday at 11 a.m. I will be doing my closet clean out. Anybody's interested in some items. What have I got over there? Oh, I still have some boxes left. I have a set of 3 boxes. I don't know. I have to look because there were 2 people that didn't pay and ended up canceling, which I hate. I mean, two of them were new. They were new people to my D-stash. And so they claimed all this stuff, and now they're not paying for it. It's just frustrating, you know? And so now I think what I'm going to have to do, as many other creators have done, I'm going to have to ask for a deposit of new people that come in, because it's just not fair that you claim stuff and then don't pay for it when on my D-stash other people may have wanted to claim it or tried to claim it and you were first. So if I don't know who you are and you haven't gotten bought from me before, you're just gonna have to pay a deposit, because that's just, it's like a waste of my time, because in order for me to get the shipping, I have to box it all up and weigh it and then put it into my shipping app and then send out what shipping and the product is going to be. And it's a lot of work, which I don't mind doing. I really love doing it because I feel like I'm kind of helping out some other creators with getting some inexpensive items that, exactly, getting some inexpensive items that, that you can, you know, use, that I'm not going to use anymore. And so, yeah, no, don't claim if you're not going to pay. And one lady said, well, I don't have Cash App. Well, I try to say several times during my live, that's the only thing I take is Cash App, Cash App, Cash App. I'm like, it's easy to download. You know, you only have to use it this one time because you claimed it. You need to pay for it. So I'm sorry, I'm getting on my soapbox about this. And I know that I'm not the only creator that has happened to. Oops. What? Oh, okay. Well, yeah, you already did. There's one of them over there. I don't know. I'll have to look, Shannon. I don't know. I thought I already shipped yours. Anyhow, let me get off my soapbox on that and be working on this journal because this is stress-free. All right, so now I think I want to put on some of my favorite stuff, lace. Yes, back to my happy place. Definitely. I mean, it's happy for me to do the destashes too. I enjoy doing it. So don't get me wrong. I do enjoy doing it. Most of my people on here, like, well, all of my people on here, whenever I send the invoice out, boom, I get it paid. Y'all pay it right away. And I totally appreciate that. Like this last time, I had a couple that I had to wait to figure out how I was going to put it in boxes because those boxes were big. But, and it's funny because I figured out, I got the boxes a lot quicker than I thought I was going to. So I was able to figure out the shipping stuff. Hey, Jackie. Thank y'all for the gifts. Oh, and also, if you could comment hashtag FYP, that would be great, because that apparently gets us out into the For You page of other folks. And that's just something that I just recently learned. apparently the algorithm is looking for hashtag FYP to send me out. So the more people that put hashtag FYP, the more likely the algorithm is going to push me out into the cyber world for people to find. Trying to think of something cool to put in the center here. Too big, too big, too big. Possibly. I think. That one or this one? Hey, Jackie. Kind of liking that one. Kind of goes with the gold on the pumpkins. I think so too, Jackie. Or the orangey one. Orangey kind of gold, huh? I still have my vintage journal, is still available. I may have to do a waffle for it. Anybody up for a waffle? Whoops, pull it off. keep thinking it's crooked, but it's really not. Okay, there's that. I think I need to divide these up. Some of them are more holiday than holiday as in spring, summer, sunshine, beach. Okay. Hey, April. How are you this morning? I think maybe I want to do a an embossed on this. Cut it down to size first. And let me see what I've got as far as fall embossing folders. If any. I'm good. How are you, George? Oh, that's kind of cool. I like that. I'm gonna put this one away. I think that's what I'm going to use, is that one. Oops. Okay, so now I need to set up my scissors so that I can do some embossing. Because I've got it set up for cutting right now. Change this out. I've never made any digital designs. You know, what I have done is I've done master boards like this. And then you can scan them into your computer and use those as digital designs. So I'm not a Canva user, or, I mean, I do have a Cricut and I can use my Cricut, but yeah, I don't know that I ever will do that. It's just something else I'd have to learn. Now, you know what I really want to spend some time learning? I really want to spend some time learning more about watercolor. Oops. Okay, my dogs are acting weird. What's new? There's just no good way to store all this stuff, you know? At least I haven't found a good way. I always feel like struggling when I have to change things out here. So I looked this morning online to see if there were any watercolor classes close to me, and it's more like what's close to me is not like a kind of an informal. That's what I want, is an informal type class. It's more like college classes. I don't want college classes. I just want to know more about I'm sorry about that, April. But I think the easiest way, my opinion, is to just do your master boards. You know, do whatever design you want to. Scan it with your computer. Scan it with your printer onto your computer. And you can actually sell them that way. Now, I don't know if you want to sell them on Etsy that way. I don't know how you would. Yeah, I think the market's kind of flooded on that kind of stuff. I think more than likely they use Canva. Yeah, the free version of Canva is, it's not, I'm not impressed with it. You get very little. Of course, because Canva wants to make money. They're not going to be giving out their stuff for free. You know what? I did a kind of a specific one for a lady a couple years ago. And she sent me pictures of their farm, and I copied those pictures on my copy machine and used those as paper. In the journal. So she actually had pictures of her farm in the journal. Yep, there's more than one way to skin a cat, hon. And if you have a good quality printer, I have an Epson, and you print, and you can print borderless. It's limitless is what you can do. fact, I have used some of my photography in journaling cards. Oh yeah, you're gonna love your Epson. Which model did you get? There's just a bazillion of them out there. I love my Epson. And Epson's really good about their technical support too. If you need some support, don't hesitate to give them a call. The 15,000. Oh my, you got a much bigger one than I did. Yeah, it's kind of cute, isn't it, Roxy? Mine is a 80 something. I never can remember. Hey, Ten Cat, how are you this morning? I didn't get an invoice. Are you invoicing soon? Hey, Kim. I meant to message you this morning earlier, but a friend had a car issue, so we dealt with their car issue. I am doing well. I have a 4-day weekend next week. You will have fun. You will have fun. I still haven't discovered everything that mine will do. It does so much. You can make things bigger, you can make things smaller. Oh, wow. You know what? I think I might put some lace on this. I think that's what I'm going to do. I see. I see what I did. Yeah, I bought, let's see, I have bought in the almost 2 years that I've had my Epson printer, I think I've bought ink 3 times, and this last time I bought it just to have it. You know, I'm one of those that I'll have one in the reserve. So yeah, I bought it to have in the reserve, so it lasts a long time. And I do a lot of printing. With my master boards, yes, I do a lot of printing. Color printing. In color printing, whatever you want to call it. On your Epson, to make sure that you always print borderless, if you're going to be printing a lot of like papers out, I would go into your settings and make borderless your default. Yeah, go into your, on your computer, go into your Epson printer settings and make borderless as your default. Because what happened to me when I first started using mine, I couldn't figure out why on earth does it keep going back. I keep telling it borderless, but then my computer was defaulting to not borderless. So I just saved it so everything prints borderless, unless I don't want to print borderless, and then, but that's very rare. I'm thinking, y'all. I'm thinking what I want to put these in. I think I messed it up. Yeah, I did. Okay, well, let's do this again. Hey, Patty, how are you? Whoops, I did it again. Okay. I think I'm gonna like that, yeah. I think so. Now, I just want to decorate this part. It's gonna go this way, so. I got an idea. I got them, I might as well use them, right? No sense in these stickers hanging out in the sticker books and collecting dust. Ah. Oh, 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 look at that. I like that. We can make this a stamp by using this one that says postal. Wish there were a better way to put my paper stamps, paper stickers than this. Oh, there's another acorn. We'll just keep that one out. These would be nice for the envelopes. That I'm going to make. Those need to go somewhere else. Autumn plans. Autumn plans. Do you think this might be a typo? Hey, Miriam, how are you this morning? I mean, this afternoon. I think I'm stuck. I'm stuck in the morning. Yeah. That's the trouble with buying stuff from that's made in China. The translations often do not fit. Okay, I think I got enough for now. I think this is a sticker. It's not. And I don't think this one is either. Nope, it's not. Okay, so this will go here, and then these cards will go in it. At least that's what the plan is. Maybe it's going to be too small. No, it should be okay. Right? Yeah, I think I'll be good. Hey, Allie. Tomorrow, closet clean out. Not tomorrow, sorry, Sunday, closet clean out. 11 a.m. Central Time. It won't be just journaling supplies. There will be some other stuff there too, I think. Pretty sure. I don't even remember. I cleaned out the closet in my craft room here and took all the things that I don't use, won't use for for what I'm doing now. You know, I've done so many different craps. Good idea. Anyway, so the crafts that I'm not doing and am no longer interested in doing, I am doing, sending them on. So what do I do with all these craft bags that I have? I mean, you know, when I did vending shows, I had craft bags to send my product off with my customers. They're just plain old craft bags. And I bet I have, I don't know, maybe about 50 left. And if this is too small, I may have to at 11 Central Time. But April, you're in Oklahoma, right? So you're Central. There we go. Sunday at 11 Central. Oh, thanks. All right, now. Did I make a... I could do a waterfall out of this. Need one more. One more something. Oh, look. No. Not those. So I still have that, I still have this journal available. This one's available, yes it is. And so is this one here. If anybody is interested in this one, I'm happy to do a little flip through now. Or I did a flip through and posted it on my profile. So this one is available. It's very vintagey. This is an insert. You can take this out and put it back in, or replace it with something else. So yeah, there's that. You know what? I also have these. Let me look and see. Boy, I just tuck things everywhere, don't I? Oh. Hey, Hildy. I know you're working, so you can't necessarily come in and say a whole lot, but I appreciate you showing up. One, two, three, four. Four is good. But I'm going to have to trim these down. Just a tad too wide. That's not working. That'll work. Okay, now I need a piece of paper that is just a tad smaller than these. Let's do it right about there. That'll work. I think I want 5. Is that going to be enough of this to show? Or do I want to do it this way? Or do I want to just cut it in the middle? I think I want to cut it in the middle. Have a little bit on each side, right? I think like that would be good. Yeah, that turned out good. Yeah, I think that's what I want. I want 5 of them. Okay. So now I need to score this. I need 5 1/2 inches. So we'll go to, whoops, we'll go to 1 1/2. And 2, and 2 1/2, and 3, and 3 1/2. And 1 for bending. Well, okay. Hey, Terry. Boy, I'm terrible at scoring because I use too much pressure and I end up tearing my paper. So let's try this again. There. I don't know why I feel like I have to just like push like crazy. And it's not, it's just a simple little dent you need to make, not like a cavity. But no, I want to put a whole big cavity on it. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that's right. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Oh, wow, Tara, I had no idea. Is it you that has the CA, or is it a family member? Oh, wow, I'm so sorry. I don't know why I didn't know that. So is he doing radiation or chemo or both? Well, hopefully, whatever it was, they caught it quick enough that they're going to be able to put him in remission. Nope, that's it. Hey, Haley Shaw, how are you? Well, Tara Lee, we will definitely keep your husband in our thoughts and prayers for sure. That's a battle that not just the person that is oh wow. Wow. I know that cancer not only takes a toll on the patient, but also the families. Oh, well, good. Hopefully they got it all, and that will be that. Maybe a few more corrective surgeries and it won't spread. So we just asked Jesus to wrap his arms around Tara Lee and her family and her husband, and we just pray, dear Lord, that your will be done, that the doctors and the nurses have wisdom to do the correct treatment, and that the family will be able to know that you are the one that's in control. And they can take their concerns to you. In Jesus' name, amen. This is an autumn journal, autumn-themed journal. Okay. I don't think that's right. I think I need to go up one more. It's not going to hurt to have double-sided tape. I have 5. Yeah, they're very autumny. 2, 3, 4, 5. Autumny colors. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's correct. I think I need to do a little inking on these. Hey, Jill. I was just thinking about that journal that I made for you. Miss April was on here a while ago, and she was wanting to make something very specific to a town. And I was telling her how you had sent me pictures of your farm and that we incorporated copies of those into one of the journals that I made for you. Thank you for the gifts. And thank y'all. If you put hashtag FYP, that is supposed to get creators out onto the For You page and help get new people in. Well, I'm so glad you like them, and your aunt liked it. That was fun to do. Well, they both were. Excuse me. So I do have the vintage journal for sale. It's available. And this one is also available. What was what, Tara? What was that? Yeah, if you do the hashtag FYP, that gets creators' lives out on the For You page so that new folks can come in. Thank you for doing that, Cheryl. Yes, if you type in on the comments hashtag FYP, that helps get me out to the For You page. Thank you, Tara Lee. Oops, sorry, I don't mean to be shaking the camera. Don't mean to make y'all seasick. I guess I should put my hands up. Hey, Patricia Hughes. Are you the Patricia Hughes from Granger? Ooh, we have had some really mild weather here. Mild for Texas, that is, in late August. We got rain yesterday and day before that. We got scattered showers possible today. I didn't have to water yesterday. Day before that I watered, not realizing we were going to get rain. Of course, scattered showers, you just never can tell. But we got enough, I got enough rain that I didn't have to water. Still got tomato plants that are hanging in there. Not sure if I want to increase my garden or not. Yes, I do have a garden. Tomatoes, I don't know. I got to get some better seeds because you should see my deformed bell peppers. They get about this big around. They're extremely deformed. And if I leave them on too long, they turn purple. I keep thinking, well, if I leave it on longer, maybe they'll get bigger and fill out, and they don't. And the skins on them are real thin. They're not like the juicy ones you get at the market. So yeah, I'm very disappointed in my garden this year. And my tomato plants, I think maybe I got 30 tomatoes so far out of 8 plants. But we did have an extreme amount of rain in the spring, so I dealt with blight. Yeah, they're not so tasty. I don't get it. I think it's the I'm gonna get seed from a Texas company this time because they know what varieties grow best and produce the best in our areas. Because these ones that you get at the big box stores, from Burpee and I don't know, I can't remember what the other brands are. I'm thinking that those are just totally worthless. Hey, Melinda. Welcome in. All right, so let's see. I want this one on the front, and then we'll go autumn, and then we'll go fall, and then we'll go together, and then we'll go this one. Okay. Oh, really? Mine are fine, but they're only about this big around. And I got Better Boy and Early Girl. And those are the ones that my father-in-law used to plant all the time, and he got nice, much bigger. But I did have blight, so I had to treat for blight, and then I got spider mites like crazy. Hey, sweetie. My little dog wants some attention. Poor thing, she's so old and deaf. So I'm really thinking that was part of the problem. Was too much water and then the spider mites. I mean, it's only August, so, and they're indeterminate brand or seeds, variety. So I should be able to get some more from them, so we'll see. And I trim them, and did I just do this backwards? Wah, wah, wah. Maybe I didn't. I did. I put every one of these on here backwards. Oh, gosh. And how many waterfalls have you done, Catherine? Lord, have mercy. Okay, that one was salvageable. Okay, so maybe not so bad after all. Oh, what a save. Oh, lordy, lordy, lordy. Okay, I'm going to put a writing space here. Thank you, Cheryl. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'll take my bows on that one. I'm telling you. Yes, this one is available, as is my vintage journal over there with the cameo on it. On my profile is a detailed flip through of it. So what other announcements do I need to make? I'll be doing a craft closet de-stash, literally, on Sunday at 11 Central Time. So y'all be sure and join in if you're interested in any supplies. There it is. Well, I don't have to trim much off the bottom of this one. Just a hair. Okay, there's that. And then we'll need to do a strip to hold it down. I don't want to use that. Let's use this. Oh, of course. Perfect. Okay, let me see if I wonder if I've got any Ooh, ooh, I think I do have some autumny looking flowers. Yes, I think I do. Oh, ooh, I love this. Not real fond of the center of that. I could do burlap. I don't know. What do y'all think? Which one should I do? Burlap? Really? I got a smaller one. I think I got a smaller one. You like the burlap, huh? Alrighty, let me see here. Here. I've got Too late, Cheryl. That's what we're doing. Okay. Okay. Ooh. Let's go with the old Fab Tack. Ooh, that's a lot of Fabri-Tac. I like it. I love these. They look real delicate, but they're really not. They're, I guess, a silk flower or a silk leaf. Let that set up for a minute. So I'll be on for D-Stash 11 o'clock Central Time on Sunday. I know I will not be on Monday. I have a doctor's appointment. It's just I take thyroid medication, and once a year I have to go in and they have to draw my blood to make sure my levels are okay. They look really delicate, but they're really kind of substantial. I mean, I wouldn't want to jerk on them or anything, but they're not hard to work with, I guess is what I'm trying to say. So that is where I'll be on Monday. So it will be Sunday, and then I'll be back on Tuesday and probably the rest of the week, because why not? Oh, I knew that was going to happen. Ugh. I should probably just let it sit there for a while. I might go back in and do something along the edges of this. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. So anyway, well, I am going to get off of here for right now because it's time for me to stand up and move around before I get so stiff that it's too hard to stand up and move around. I'm telling you, getting old is not for the faint of heart. My friend and I were talking about getting old this morning. Their family has his great-great-grandmother is over 100 years old. Yeah. And he was telling me how she's in and out of the hospital at the moment. And his poor grandmother is taking care of her. Well, the whole family is. They live in a different state, but all of her children are taking care of her. It's crazy. So anyway, well, y'all, I will sign off for now, and we will see you Sunday at 11 Central Time. Take care. God bless.